Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. I know this was the last week of the term for many of you, and I hope you're feeling that sense of accomplishment mixed with likely a big sigh of relief for how you pivoted the educational model to continue serving our students along the way. And congratulations and thanks to each and every one of you. I certainly understand this has been the most unusual term. We continue to work on our systems to support you. I know many of you will soon be turning your attention to preparing for the summer or fall term, and I encourage you to read Tom and Lisa's academic update email, which went out to the academic team. I know there's been some questions about safety as well. Let me assure you, the academic, student services, and occupational health teams are working to ensure alignment with the provincial health officer, other post-secondaries, industry, and employers, and always at the forefront our students' needs and community safety. I have confidence that Glenn and his team are available to any of you who have a question. Faculty and staff can find more information on the safety policies and procedures in ShareSpace at the line in the notes, and students can reference the website at the link shown below. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to watch it, you might find Glenn's video message last week very helpful. Thank you for your ongoing focus and persistence as we move through these uncertain times and new safety measures. I know it's not always been a smooth path. This last week has been particularly challenging as we've watched events unfold in the US and here at home, where we've seen an increase in racist acts in our own region and communities. These events are deeply disturbing and very heartbreaking. There's no doubt a time for self-education and reflection is present for all of us. I hope you took the opportunity to read this week's newsletter article from Shireen Tales, Associate Director of BCIT's Respect, Diversity, and Inclusion Office. It offers some excellent resources and advice at this link. I've recently signed our BC Lieutenant Governor's Different Together pledge to uphold our Canadian values of diversity and inclusion and to oppose racism and hate in all forms. The premise of the pledge is that we are stronger when we are different together. Here's the link if you wish to join me. I remain committed to ensuring racism and injustice has no place at BCIT. It's enshrined in our values at BCIT of diversity and inclusion and engaging with respect. Every day, our BCIT community welcomes people from different cultures, ethnicities, abilities, and backgrounds working together at BCIT, contributing to a better experience for our students and faculty and staff. This gives me great hope and pride in our community. The faculty member now in our next clip is no exception to our focus on working together for our students. With the return of some of our Carpentry students to campus this week, Carpentry Program Head Don Naidesh walks us through our newly revamped Carpentry space in NE4. Thanks, Don, to you and your colleagues for your commitment to safety and, importantly, to our students. Have a safe and relaxing weekend, everyone. Take good care, and thanks for working with us as we improve our systems for your fall return.
I'm glad to be back here at the Carpentry program. It's long overdue. I just want to thank everybody for all their support in helping us get where we are today. We put a lot of safety protocols in place to ensure that the students remain safe as they return. So now let's show you around. As students enter the shop, they're required to wash their hands. As you see here in the background, we have 6 water stations. For every 8 students, 1 wash station. And then we also have 2 more inside and another 2 in another building where we're working. We have distancing signs posted throughout the shop. Another sign that's telling you how to protect yourself, what to do when you're sneezing or coughing. We have arrows on the asphalt giving direction on what side we want students to walk on. We recreated our projects so they all fit in an 8x8 cubicle. When the students come out here, they've been given all the tools that are necessary for that particular level. Any fasteners that are needed, they're already been distributed. We wanted to make sure that everything that they have and need is in their projects. So again, we've set up the workstations based on a classroom setting as well. We can still maintain that physical distancing, and then if so, break it up into smaller groups. This area was smaller than the rest, so we had to redesign this a little bit differently. The students, as you can see, are undercover, but when the instructor needs to lecture or demonstrate something, he wasn't. So we created a little bit of a platform with a covering on it. We got the whiteboard there. We got the tools that he's going to be demonstrating in the background. It's also movable, so if he needs to move it a little bit closer, that option exists as well. And as you enter into the shop, you can see directional arrows everywhere. We have welding shields in place. We're calling them sneeze guards for areas where we can't maintain that 2 meters of physical distancing. Anything that we knew that it was impossible to maintain that, and we just decided to lock out the tool and not worry about it. So as you can see, we've created zones for students that are requiring any sort of bench work. We have a vise on this side with a red square around it so students know where to go if they need a bench, and alternate sides for students. So again, maintaining that physical distancing of 2 meters. The students no longer sign out the tools. We're giving out the tools as they need them. We put a common area so that the tools get dropped and they become part of the cleaning circuit for the custodian staff. It's great to have students return to the shop. We're going to do what we can to support the students and help them succeed. Stay safe, everyone.